Y'all motherfuckers getting funnier and funnier with that shit. Donald Trump is just the buffoon that you see before you. He did not purposefully exonerate, he did not purposefully speak on behalf of the Proud Boys. That dude was just fumbling with words like he normally does. You and I both know that. You and I both know that when he said stand by or whatever the fuck he said, he was fumbling. He was just he doesn't have a moment for the haters. He doesn't have a moment for the bitches, and he doesn't have moments for victims. Why? Because he doesn't understand what it means to be one, and he doesn't care and doesn't want to care. And that's what bothers a lot of people. I don't see, and the other thing is I'm not speaking for. I'm not marking for him. I don't like him. But see, if I wouldn't have just said that, many of you would have just assumed and then projected upon me that I am a Trump supporter. Do you notice what's happening out there? Stop it. The victims do not need your drama. Okay? The victims of the brutality, the victims of the concentrated energy of neglect, of the focused, like, listen, your drama isn't doing anything for anyone except making it worse. You're isolating and extrapolating something that's removing all the rest of the things. Donald Trump was just fumbling on words like he always does because he's an idiot. He's a buffoon. Joe Biden is a fucking buffoon. They're two idiots. And you're voting for one idiot or the other idiot. Now, even though that you know this, you justify it because it's a system that you justify as well. You're partaking in a system you know is completely shattered, broken, disrupted, and all kinds of fucked up. It is the perpetrator. It is the oppressor. The very oppressor you're separated from noticing and acknowledging, yet simultaneously creating victims of. See that? So you gotta feel better. So because you're gonna vote, because you're gonna take part in a demolished, shitty, whack, oppressive, completely disrupted system, you gotta feel better about involving yourself in it. So somebody has to be right and somebody has to be wrong. And it's a damn shame because nobody is right or wrong. You first off can't be. It doesn't take away from the fact that there's obvious right and wrong happening. See, that's the other thing. If you choose to extrapolate one little thing from what I'm saying or what anybody says, you're missing on the greater point. The greater point is careful, slow your roll. You and I both know that you maybe just kind of jump on the bandwagon because hating Trump is convenient. It's fancy, but you're looking pretty stupid. The stupidity that you project and cast upon Donald Trump is only reflected because you're blaming. You know the standby. You're ignoring everything when he said stand by. You also ignore that he didn't just say stand by. The first words he says was stand back, just like the request was made of him. He asked, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Now, is Donald Trump overconfident? Of course. Of course he is. Many confident people fall prey and victim to the same very thing. It's part of the deal. Though confident people need humbling too. Then you have the insecure vibration, right? The insecure vibration that's constantly eating humble pie. And then they get used to the humble pie, which is the scraps. Bitch, stop being a little bitch and grab a piece of the motherfucking pie. It doesn't mean you're going to hurt anybody. Just because you had the biggest, most beautifulest piece of the pie doesn't mean somebody died because of that. They're starving people in China. They're starving people in Ethiopia. They're starving people right next door to you right now. Don't waste your fucking day worried about them. That's not helping. Oh, but somebody needs to... No, nobody needs to worry about nothing. Just action. Action is truth. Worry is the thought of action, but not actually taking action. So stop being a little bitch and take action. Look at a child. See how beautiful and perfect they are, and then have fun. Engage in the fun. Allow yourself to be distracted with love. Allow yourself to be distracted with fun. Allow yourself to be distracted with the keiki, with the child. And then, when you feel better, when you feel more relaxed, then maybe go ahead and start making plans, right? But while you're worried, you're not getting anything done. So that's BCAST today. I don't really, I don't want to make it personal about my political thoughts and standpoints. I just really wanted to talk about how we already know Donald Trump is a buffoon.
What's a buffoon?
A buffoon's a type of animal that doesn't really think. So, we're beating a dead horse here. We're beating a dead horse. So you're the one.
I write them.
No. It's a figure of speech. You don't need to waste any more energy on it. We all know.